YouTube channel. Priska Samuel here. So if today is your first time seeing me, seeing my face, I make faith-based content on YouTube. I make videos that encourage and inspire you on your journey as a Christian. It could be in your marriage, it could be with regards to your purpose, it could be in your relationship, parenting. Okay, so if you're on any level of this journey, if you're on any level of your spiritual journey as a Christian, yeah, you might find this channel really helpful. So please subscribe and also remember to hit that notification bell so that you get notified of my weekly videos. Okay, I'll post videos every week. Okay, so thank you. So today we will be discussing on tips that has really helped me and also helped others in dealing with conflict in marriage. So have you ever been in conflict with your spouse, or have you ever seen your parents in a conflict or quarreling? Did you like it? No. Or was it very pleasant to you, or was it just so awkward? Okay, so in marriage there are different things that could cause, anything could cause quarrel in your marriage. Okay, at any time, at any place, we could have things like misconception, misunderstanding. We could have misrepresentation of ideas or preferences, assumption, impatience, intolerance, suspicion. These are some of the things that could cause conflict in your home, okay, as a couple. And if not checked immediately or as soon as possible, could actually degenerate and breed anger, sadness. It could breed malice, bitterness. It could breed frustration. It could breed resentment, indifference, a lot of it. It could bring loneliness. It could breed infidelity. It could be betrayal. It could be bodily harm, divorce, and worst of them all, death. So these are the things that, if your issues with your spouse are not well dealt with immediately or as soon as possible, could cause any of this. So if you want to join me on this little journey on how you could stop this horror things from happening in your home. So if you've not already subscribed, please do so and we'll dive right in. So in marriage, a lot of people think that since we got to be hooked up with the right person, or since we are the right person, it kind of steers away conflict from our home, like automatically. But there's nothing as farther from the truth as that. If you are not ready to deal with conflict, if you're not ready to deal with arguments, please don't get married.
Please don't get married, okay?
Because coming in with the right mindset will help you prepare for it. When you're getting married, or when you're getting a new home, you have a kitchen, you have your cookwares, you have your cutleries, because you know you're going to cook, you know you're going to eat. This is just similar with dealing with conflict. When you're coming into marriage, you have to have the right mindset. So you're expecting something to happen, helps you prepare for it, okay, help you to prepare to deal with it. So that's very important, your mindset. And this will take me straight on to our first tip, okay, in dealing with conflict in your home, which is the first: mind your approach. Scripture tells us in Proverbs 15 verse 1 that a gentle answer turns away wrath. A gentle answer could be all you need to kick out conflict from your home. Okay, so you need to calm down and know how you deal with issues. Don't be in a hurry to speak. Don't be in a hurry to yell. Don't be in a hurry to state your opinion. Okay, especially if your spouse or you're a person of temper, you need to.
Calm down.
If you need space, take it. Take that time out. Take those few hours out. Mind your approach, because your children might be watching. They actually take more of what you do than what you say. So you really want to mind your approach, okay? You want to mind your tongue. Don't be quick to speak. You want to know the manner at which you compose yourself to relate these issues you're having. You want to create the atmosphere, the environment. You want it to be calm for there to be reasonable conversation between you and your spouse. Okay, you want to be sure that what you say is what you mean. This takes us to our next point, which is what? Complain, don't criticize. This is very important because at times we think we're complaining, but we're actually criticizing our spouse. For example, can you take away the trash? Can you put out the trash at night? Can you do that for me? It's different from saying, I don't know how many times you want me to remind you to take out the trash. I don't know how many times you want me to always tell you to do this or always tell you to do that. Watch the difference. Criticizing and complaining. It's fine to complain calmly, complain in a loving way. Okay, let me give this other example. um for criticizing, in the aspect of criticizing, you want to say, now we're going to spend more time together. I'm tired of always you going out with your buddy or going out with your friends. You could complain and say, oh, I really love us to go out together. I noticed we don't really spend enough time together. I really want us to plan towards it and create a time we could date, or go out on a date, or see a movie together. It's easier that way. It keeps away strife, it keeps away your spouse. It actually reduces communication if you criticize more often than you complain. So you want to stay away from that. The next thing would be to listen, accept, and don't defend. So when your spouse comes to you with an issue they want to talk about, don't be quick to don't be compose yourself to defend. No, compose yourself to listen. And if you are faulty, accept, accept it, and don't defend. Don't stay as if you're being attacked or something and you want to be defensive. No, it's better for you to listen, hear the intentions of their heart, hear exactly what they're saying, and don't be quick to defend yourself. Listen patiently, accept your faults if you're guilty or if you're at fault, and then don't defend, please. Don't defend. All right. This leads us to our next one, which is joke about things. Joke about things, guys. You really want to keep your home having this atmosphere, not so tense atmosphere where you can't even breathe. You're just squeezing your face as if you don't squeeze your face, he won't take you serious or she won't take you serious. No, you want to lighten things, lighten the mood in your home by joking. Joke about your previous issues, talk about how your wife reacted, joke about how your husband reacted, and laugh about it. Remember what scripture says about laughter. It's healing to your soul. So joke about things. Don't be always serious, okay? This leads me to my next point. Teach and be patient. Teach and be patient. So for instance, if you have an issue you really want your spouse to stop doing, or it's something you know how to do, be cooking, laundry, and they're not so perfect in it as you would like, or your preferences, it could be sex, what you prefer being done when you're having intimacy with your spouse. Teach them. You don't want them to automatically learn it. You teach them and be patient for them to learn it, which leads me to my next point, which is learn. Be ready to learn, be ready to unlearn, and be teachable. Okay, so if your spouse wants you to learn something that will make them happy or makes them happier, okay, humble yourself and learn. Okay, it's for the peace of the whole. Humble yourself and learn. If it's something you're not used to, or learn what you're used to that is not making them happy, and learn something new that will make them happy. Okay, that's just the key. Don't be stiff. Be flexible. Unlearn things, learn new things, and be teachable. Okay, this leads me to our next point, forgiveness. This is actually very, very important because for there to be conflict, when there's misunderstanding, probably one person offended the other, the person felt offended. You need to understand the importance of crushing your ego each time you have a conflict, because it's going to require one person to actually apologize and the other to be quick to forgive. If you're at fault, come out clean and ask for forgiveness. Okay, you're in the same team. No one is going to win, or there's no competition here. You're in the same team. So always, 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 and always be quick to apologize if you're at fault. And if you were offended, Be quick to forgive. You don't want this to linger as long. It's not easy, but these are the things we need to do consistently to deal with strife and to deal with conflict in our homes. Don't brood over issues for too long. Don't sweep things under the carpet for too long. Okay, if you do that always, you'll be walking on eggshells around each other. Last point, which is prayer. Pray together. Pray about everything. Okay, pray together. Pray about issues. Pray to God. He should be the center of your home. Okay, if God is the center of your home, you want him to come in and help you with issues. Okay, so you want to involve God when you're having issues. Okay, you never go wrong doing that. Pray together about the issues you're having. Pray together about disagreements you're having. Pray together about misunderstanding. Pray together about misrepresentations. Okay, pray together about these things, and you'll receive wisdom from God to be able to resolve these matters easier than you think. Okay, guys, so this leads me to saying this, which is a very important point for me. Forgiveness is a little price to pay for peace in your home. These tips I've given, they are little things they are little price for you to pay to have peace in your home. Believe me, if you have to forgive, if you have to remain teachable, if you have to be humble, crush that ego, do it for peace to reign in your home. Believe me, life is too short to live it unhappy. Okay, so be open, be flexible to learn and unlearn things that will just bring peace to your home. Okay, thank you guys for watching till now. Please, if you really like and if this encouraged you or lifted up your spirit, please feel free to like, give us a thumbs up. If it didn't, leave, tell us why in the comment section. So comment, and also please remember to subscribe. Okay, and leave us comments on videos you want us to um create for you that would help you in your journey as a Christian. Okay, guys, till next time, know that Jesus Christ is all that really matters. Thank you and God bless. Bye.